Myat and Joy have strong love. They love each other so much, but they live in different country of Asia. They have different culture. Their families are against their relationship. But still, Myat and Joy want to make better future together with their beautiful love. One day, Myat and Joy were talking on a video call. Myat was saying something to Joy, but Joy wasn't responding anything. Myat was getting worried about Joy. He asked, "Are you there, Joy? Are you listening to me?" But Joy didn't respond anything. Myat called few more times, but there was no response from the other side. After few minutes, Myat received a message from Joy. It says, "I'm sorry, Myat, I can't talk right now. We need to end this relationship." After reading the message, Myat felt like his world was crashing down. He couldn't believe what he just read. He tried calling Joy again, but it went straight to voicemail. Myat was confused and hurt. He didn't understand why Joy would suddenly break up with him like this without even giving him a proper explanation. As days passed, Myat tried to move on with his life, but he couldn't stop thinking about Joy. He missed her so much. He wanted to know what went wrong and why she broke up with him. One day, Myat decided to visit Joy in her home country. When Myat arrived in Joy's country, he went to her family home. He wanted to talk to her parents and ask them what happened. But when he told them that he came to meet Joy, they told him that she wasn't there and they didn't know where she was. Myat was devastated. He felt like they were hiding something from him. On his way back, Myat decided to visit the place where he and Joy first met. It was an old coffee shop that had become one of their favorite spots. As he sat down in the same table where they had their first date, memories flooded back to him. He remembered how they met, how they started dating, and all the happy times they shared together. Suddenly, he heard a familiar voice saying, "Can I sit here?" Myat turned around and saw Joy standing there with a shy smile on her face. Time seemed to stop for a moment. All the pain and confusion Myat felt suddenly vanished. Seeing Joy in front of him, all he could feel was overwhelming happiness. They spent hours talking and catching up. And finally, Myat gathered enough courage to ask her why she broke up with him. Joy looked down, feeling guilty for hurting him. She explained that her parents had arranged a marriage for her with a boy from a wealthy family. She said that she didn't love the guy, and that's why she tried to end things with Myat. But Myat didn't blame her. He understood that she had her own reasons and that her happiness mattered the most to him. After talking for hours, they both realized that their love for each other was stronger than any obstacle that came in their way. They promised to support each other and work through any challenge to be together. They knew that their families wouldn't approve of their relationship, but they didn't care. They were willing to face the consequences and fight for their love. From that day on, Myat and Joy began planning their future together. They knew that they had to be careful because their families were constantly trying to set them up with other partners. But they were determined to make it work. They started by introducing each other to their close friends, who were shocked by their interracial relationship but ultimately supportive of their love. Slowly but surely, they built a life together, facing cultural differences and disapproving family members. But their love only grew stronger with time. In the end, Myat and Joy's love story became a beacon of hope for other young lovers in their community. They proved that love could conquer all, even if it meant going against tradition and facing societal pressures. And although their journey was far from easy, they would untrade it for the world because it led them to a love that was worth fighting for.